doors are open for the tribe. Z's here and Nita, cool. I just logged on, so you two have the best virtual seats in the house. Good to see you. Alright. Well, wait a minute. The rest of the tribe to catch up with you guys. There's Gene, my friend. Alright, getting tuned up a little. There's Brother Kevin. Good to see you all. Alright, we've got the Zents and McCormick clans in the house. Good to see you all. Good to be back after missing Wednesday. I'm on day 10 of 12 in a row of bookings and class all day on Wednesdays. So today I'm halfway through my end of life doula. 2 more to go, and then we're done, and we'll be certified. Oh, I know. I've still got. I love my clients. God bless them. Some of them, one I haven't even seen since May, trying to get in with stuff, and it's like, man, I've just got to hold the line and give myself a weekend. I haven't had any time off at all. It feels like nuclear power. It's not 12-hour days, but it's cumulative and physical. So I could already have booked this weekend again, and I'm just like, no, I need to rest, man. So I'm doing my best to manage that. Oh, all right. Good to see you all here. Awesome. Let's see. Little Bob Schneider out of Austin, Texas. Get the pipes warmed up. Oh, this Johnny is so sweet. He's full of sugar and devil's meat. The hardest boardwalk, bubble gum, and smooth as 151. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me. there's Larry, he's alright. He's a walking stick of lit dynamite. Always gets it wrong, and his heart's as soft as a chicken bone. Hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. We can lose ourselves, not find our way back home, till the whole world feels just like a Saturday night, without a care in the world, without a net underneath us, floating in the air, high as a kite. Hey, hey, my, my, you're as pretty as the big blue sky. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Oh, there's Barry, he's okay. He might even find himself one of these days with his diamonds and cocaine and his honey, I won't ever do that again. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, all right. A little Bob Schneider kicking off this this edition of Wind Down Wednesday. Good to see everybody here. Oh, happy to be back. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react. And games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. And take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You make it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. And moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. Well, you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. have a choice. You made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing along. Paid the cost too late. Now you're gone. Oh, all right. Oh, a little Glenn Hansard. By request before it was requested. You're welcome. Oh. Well, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but what I've got to say can't wait. I know you'd understand, but every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda strange, but every time I'm in, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand, but every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. But every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something that I just gotta say. I know you'd understand, but every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. All right, another by request before it was requested. Oh. You're welcome, Z. Oh, let's see. Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lovely you and blue Hawaii. With all Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii. And mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii. And mine could all come true in this magic night of nights with you. Another request before it was requested. And the hits just keep on coming. You're welcome, Nita. Amy's in the house. Good to see you as well. You can already tell what the theme is tonight so far. So I'm kind of going round robin. All right, here's another request before it was requested. How many girls choose cotton dress words when they could have satins and lace, and stand by her neck, never once letting shame touch her face? How many hearts could live through all the winter we've known and still not be cold? True love travels on a gravel road. Love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on smooth streets paved with gold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Down through the years, we've had hard times and tears, but they only helped our love grow. And we'll stay together no matter how strong the wind blows. Not once have I seen your green eyes fill with envy or stray from the one that you hold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on stone streets paved with gold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. True love travels on a gravel road. True love travels on a gravel road. All right, another by request before it was requested. You're welcome, Kev. I just started doing requests before they're requested. And so, we're going to keep that going. This old man and me were in a bar and we were having us some beers and trading idle kids, talking politics, blonde and red-haired chicks, old dogs and their tricks, and habits we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace and all the hell and grace, and then I heard the old man say, God is great, very good, and people are crazy. He said, I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? So damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew and what all we put them through. Our 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette. So these damn things will kill me dead. But God is great, very good, and people are crazy. Last call's 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked with him again. And then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face, front page obituary. He was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. So I drive by today, just say thanks and pray. I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. And I said, God is great, very good, and people are crazy. God is great, very good, and people are crazy. Yeah, yeah. God is great, very good, and people are crazy. Alright. That's another song by request for the Batgirl. Thanks again for recommending that song. When your friends give you a song recommendation, I've learned they're always right. So unless you forget, you take the time and learn them to honor friendships and an audience for music. So that's what it's for. So any new check-ins? Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. My tribe, sip 'em if you got 'em. Oh yeah, Kevin Shep. Thanks for the double shot. You're welcome to be doing an evening of Christmas songs this year. Thank you for that reminder. I mentioned at the top of the hour. This is day 10 in a row of bookings, clients, and class. So I finished my second end-of-life doula today. 2 more to go. And I won't be done until Friday, which will be 12 days in a row. And then I'm still... It's hard, but I'm trying to keep clients at bay. They're trying to book. I could book through the weekend and the next week, and I need some rest. So now that you said that, Kevin, I said all that to say, um, I don't know, might still be in a. I think all my sheet music's still in a box in my bedroom. So this coming weekend, yes, the answer is yes. I just need to take the time to get that. I've got a bunch of Christmas carols. Nita, when she worked on my shift, was with a group. We went up to the control rooms of all three units at Palo Verde Nuclear Generating Station, second largest plant on the planet. Z's still out there. Kevin worked there. So Nita was with me, and I still got the sheet music from all those carols we sang, and I made some notes on what key they're in, and I just wing the rest of it. So Kev, thanks for that reminder. I need to get them out and brush up on them. So I think this weekend, Monday, yeah, I reserved Monday too. I had 4 days coming up. Tuesday, which I desperately need. But I started booking on Tuesday because people just are trying to get in, which I'm grateful for. But yeah, so Kev, the answer is yes. I'm going to be doing that. I'll get some sheet music out. My last end of life doula is Wednesday the 20th, so I have 2 more to go. So I've got time to brush up on those, and then I'll figure out. I haven't looked at my calendar. I don't even know when Christmas is, so we'll figure out. Maybe a Soulful Sunday. We'll do a Christmas Sunday. I don't know. I don't have access to my calendar. Any of you that can look it up will know. We'll pick a good day, and then we'll do as long as it's not on Christmas, because I know everybody will be busy. I don't know. Maybe you will be. We'll see. Amy said, loved your version. Thank you. And the bat. The bat and the sunglasses. I love that. Z says, she said, yep, she was there with us. Christmas is on a Monday. Ooh, so guess what we're probably going to be doing? 3 guesses. The first 2 don't count. You know what we're going to do, because I already said it. Maybe we'll do it on a Sunday. And it is. Because when I go, the reason I do 5 p.m. on Sundays is for, and I love that Amy checks in, all my friends on Central and East Coast time, they don't have to stay up so late. I call it on a school night, if that's work or school or whatever. So that's why I started doing Sundays earlier, because 7 o'clock here in Arizona, everybody else shifts time. And I realized everybody kind of fell back, so I'm not sure. The Midwest is maybe an hour time difference now, maybe, Amy. But even still, so if Christmas Eve is on a Sunday, and that means it's, yeah, we'll have probably more time and an opportunity for more people to check in. Amy says it's on a Monday. Christmas Z says yes. All right. So I think the eyes have it. We'll do that. Why did I cape on the 2nd fret? Oh yeah, because I like playing the song after I play that song Amy recommended. It's 9:30 here right now. Oh, so you're 2 hours. So if I go at 5 on Sunday, which I usually do, it'll only be 7:30 on Christmas Eve. Christmas is on a Monday. You know what I'm going to do? Because the rest of us are here local, and we might have stuff going on. I go to my daughter and son-in-laws and my grandkids, depending on my son-in-law's schedule, because he's 3rd generation Phoenix fire captain. So my daughter sets the schedule, but we go over there in the afternoon, late morning, afternoon. So I could probably still be back in time if it's not on Christmas Day on Monday, even if they do it on a Sunday. We'll play it by ear. But here's what I'm going to do right now. There's one person that checked in here gets the vote. I'm going to turn the voting over to one person, that's Amy. Because she's 2 hours ahead. So Amy, is Christmas Eve at 5 our time, 7 our time good for you? And if it is, we're going to pencil that in. And then I'm going to wait and hear from my daughter about her schedule. And then we'll adjust as necessary. But if not, that's what I'm going to do. Because I know everybody's got plans on any day. It doesn't matter. We'll have plans. But I want to try to do it at a time where as many as can check in are able to do that. So she says, as far as she knows. All right, so right now we're going to do tentatively Christmas Eve, same o'clock, same time, same bat time, same bat channel, 5 p.m. our time, 7 p.m. Central Standard and Eastern, I guess. And then, and yes, so to answer Kevin's questions, and I'm going to have, among other things, we'll do sing along, like I think I did the last couple of years, where I'll have sheet music and stuff, and then you can all kind of sing along on your end, and then we'll do a Christmas show. So yeah, we're going to do that. All right, so right now, tentatively, I'll get the schedule from my daughter. As long as I can make that, let's do Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve on a Sunday. And I told you what my favorite day is. You guys already knew that. My crazy wiring and OCD. Christmas Eve, December 23rd. Because then we still have Christmas Eve and then we have Christmas. So that's always been my favorite day. Around the holidays. Alright. Oh yeah, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I like playing this after the song that Amy recommended. No, not that opening. No, I've got the Country Strong song in my head. Here we go. Little Tim McGraw. You know there's a light shines on the front porch. Don't forget the keys under the mat. Childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be wasting time, and always stay humble and kind. All the doors say, please say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Don't. Oh yeah, what is it? I see the verse, I'm just forgetting the first word. Know the difference between sleeping with someone and sleeping with someone you love. Lucky you ain't no pickup line, and always stay humble and kind. And all the doors say, please say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When those dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in's realized, let yourself feel the pride, and always stay humble and kind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When it's hot out, eat a root beer popsicle. Shut off the AC and roll the window down. Let that summer sun shine, and always stay humble and kind. I'm gonna always blank on this line too. Oh, I'm blanking on it. Anyway, I'll pick up on it somewhere in the middle. Don't forget, turn back around. Help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind. Close enough. It's called cumulative fatigue. And so this 63-year-old body is holding up quite well with all this physical work I'm doing despite my age. But my mind, when I get really tired, I forget the name of people and things. And in this case, sometimes the opening of a verse of a song. Anyway, all right, I like playing that one. And then I was hearing the opening to this song, and I was like, no, that's not it. And then I realized my muse is saying, in her funny way, play this one next. So it's like, okay, from Country Strong. When the stars line up and you catch a good break, and people think you're lucky, but you know it's grace. It can happen so fast, we're a little bit late. Timing is everything. You know, I've had close calls, could have been me. I was young when I learned just how fragile life can be. I lost friends of mine, guess it wasn't my time. Timing is everything. And I could have been a child that God took home, and I would have been one more unfinished song. When it seems a rhyme is hard to find, that's when one comes along just in time. Well, I remember that day when our eyes first met. You ran into the building to get out of the rain, 'cause you were soaking wet. As I held the door, you wanted to know my name. Timing is everything. And I could have been another minute late. You never would have crossed my path that day. When it seems true love is hard to find, that's when love comes along just in time. You can call it fate, or destiny. Sometimes it really seems like it's a mystery. You can be hurt by love, healed by the same. Timing is everything. And it can happen so fast, we're a little bit late. Timing is everything. Oh, little song. Garrett Hedlund, not born in Arizona, but moved here when he was 9. Was raised here in Paradise Valley. When he finished high school, he went straight to LA, and the rest is history. So he co-starred in that movie. Actually kind of starred in it with Gwyneth Paltrow. And he did all his own music in that. Learned to play guitar. Went down to Nashville and hung out with all those amazing people that aren't on record labels, but they could be. They just didn't happen for them. And he learned the art of playing country music and all of that. He sang the vocals on that song. And I learned that song years ago. I won't go into it again, but after my fantastic car crash. So very personal. So we personalize songs. That's what makes that's what makes them so endearing. That could be anybody's story, all of us, but on that day it was mine. So Amy says yes. Amy says touching. Thank you. Oh yeah. So not because I'm lazy again, but I'm capable on the fifth fret, and I like this little Bob Schneider pretty song, so I'm going to do this one. Suddenly was a pilot in the nationally known Amazing Ladies of the Outer Ozone. She didn't have no kids, she didn't have no time. She was a woman of her word, she was a fighter in crime. She liked to make up her mind, she had a natural way. With tools and no car, she went to UCLA. And everybody said she was as crazy as the moon. She was a girl, she'd spent every afternoon sitting in her backyard pretending to be a fighter ace in the Japanese military. She liked to make up her mind, she kept her feet in the air. She wore her heart on her sleeve because she found it there. It was all well and good until she met this young man, a young pilot named Steve with a beautiful tan. He spoke English and French and he swam like a swan, had a mouthful of teeth and more style than Cezanne. He could talk to the bees, he could breathe in the air. He wore his heart on his sleeve because he found it there. And they'd sit in the trees and they'd talk through the night while the blind moon swam in the pale starry light. They talked and they crowed and they told what they knew. It was better than beer, it was all strange and new. It was grass all around, it was black up above. It was more than hello, it was something like love. And I don't know why life, it seems to be so hard for dreamers like you and me. When love is love is love is everywhere. Oh, I love that. Little Bob Schneider song, Love is Everywhere. And follow your instincts. What did I took a snapshot? I took a picture of something last week. It was in a window of a shop, and I sent it to my friend Laura. She and her guy are up in Utah for the winter. It was on a shop window. It's stenciling, and it says something about your gut feeling are angels talking to you. I don't know, something. Anyway, Bob Schneider's friends on his first album said, do not put that song on that album. And he did it anyway. It's the last song of the album. It's beautiful. It has this string section, and I love it. Love is Everywhere. The very first song on that album I played earlier, Come With Me Tonight. That's the first Bob Schneider song I ever heard. Because Steve Poltz talked about him. Oh, Bob Schneider won the songwriting game. You should listen to his music. So I went and listened to it. So that album was the first thing I found on iTunes. I think I bought it. And the very first song was Come With Me Tonight. Very first Bob Schneider song I ever heard. And that's the one I learned. And then the last song on the album, his friend said, don't put it on, was that song. Love is Everywhere, which I also learned. So I just realized that. Kind of learned bookends. where all the lights change green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Looking back through time, you know it's clear that I've been blind, I've been a fool. Open up my heart to all that jealousy, that bitterness, that ridicule. Saturday I'm running wild, and all the lights are changing red and green. Moving to the crowds I'm pushing, chemicals are rushing in my bloodstream. Only wish that you were here, you know I'm seeing it so clear, I'm afraid to show you how I really feel, admit some of those bad mistakes I've made. So if you want in, come and get it, for crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head, and feel it now. Let go of your heart, let go of your head, and feel it now. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. Sunday all the lights in London shine, the sky is fading red blue. Kicking through the autumn leaves, I'm wondering where you might be going to. I'm turning back for home, you know I'm feeling so alone, I can't believe. Climbing on the stair, I turn around to see you smiling there in front of me. Well, if you want it, come and get it, crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head, and feel it now. Let go of your heart, let go of your head, and feel it now. Let go of your heart, go of your head, and feel. Let go of your heart, go of your head, and feel it now. Babylon, 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 Babylon. Why, why? So if you want it, come and get it, for crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it now. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it now. Go your heart, go your head, and feel. Go your heart, go your head, and feel. Babylon, 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 Babylon. Why, why? Oh, Cousins Across the Pond. Cousin Across the Pond, that is. David Gray. Love that song. And he says, great song. Agreed. A great song will always be a great song in my estimation. And I love that. So glad I got to see that live. You and I did. I think it was Columbus. Yeah, it was a great. Kevin says, nice set. Thank you. Nice set tonight. Awesome. Amy says, yes, so Columbus, despite my fatigue, I remember that. Short-term memory. That's what's challenging. The long-term stuff, I can remember song lyrics from something I haven't heard since 7th grade. I have no idea what I ate or wore yesterday. Because I had anatomy, I understand the parts of the brain that store and file away long and short-term memories. So I understand I'm a living testament to how that works. It was a great show. Yep. So I got my tuned down guitar. I haven't tuned it in months, even though I played it. So I've got my final song ready to go on that one. Let me see, I need to get something else before then. I like the way sparkling earrings lay against your skin so bright, and I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me die, because I'm always standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what only can do to your soul. Oh, she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go, but I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my brain, tells me I may never see you again. But I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. What a feeling. Oh, my favorite Eagles song that came to mind. I had to do that. Adobe keeps sending me these messages in the middle of my stream. Leave me alone, man. I'm busy. I'm performing. Oh, thanks for being here, my tribe. What a great night. Amy says, that was a great show. Interesting. Oh, about the brain, probably. Love that one. Me too. All right, I'm going to leave you this one. I got my tuned down guitar tuned back up again. So a little Paul McCartney song from that movie, The Lake House, that I love. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you, and now I'm sure this never happened before. And now I see this is the way it's supposed to be. I met you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. So come to me. Now we can be what we want to be. I love you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. Now see, this is the way it's supposed to be. I met you, and now I see this is the way it should be. 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 There we go. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. I like that little song. I love that movie. All right, my tribe. Amy says, yes, the brain. That's what she was commenting on. All right. Oh, cool. Thanks so much for being here. It was a nice night of music. Thanks. I never know where these sets lead me. I don't have time or the energy to practice during the week. So I just kind of tune things up and fire up my iMac and go live with you all. So I just kind of take it as it comes. And thanks for being here, for giving me an audience. Amy says, thanks for the great music. You're welcome. And as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping yourselves healthy, keeping those immune systems bolstered up. Most of all, thank you for being my tribe. Nothing but love to you. So this is Wind Down Wednesday, and I will be back for Fiesta Friday. Same bat time, same bat channel. 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Arizona time. I hope everybody has a great hump day. Thanks for checking in tonight. Have a great rest of your midweek sliding in to the weekend. And I will be here to usher that in for all of us if you have the time and care to stop by. So we'll see you Friday and see you next time. Gene says good night. Good night to you guys. See all the Zens clan, the McCormick clan, and Amy checking in all the way from Ohio tonight. Miracle of modern technology. So good to see everybody, and we'll see you next time.